been ranting and raving a little bit too much here on the podcast and the radio show. Maybe I need a day off or two. It's anyway. Yeah. I got to ask an honest question of our listeners out there, in particular ones that I'm going to go to the baby boomer generation. Okay, ones that are older than myself, Generation X. Were politicians always this stupid? Again, you can read a lot. I try to keep, as much history and whatnot. But again, I didn't live in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. Were they always this stupid? Right now, we're watching the current administration. We're watching people like Elizabeth Warren, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and others out there attacking our strength, America's strength, which is what? Our technology sector, our ability to innovate, areas that no one even comes close to us in the entire world. They're going after it. They're looking to wreck it and tear it down. Were politicians always this stupid? Now, we've got the Justice Department, Merrick Garland and Lena Khan, filing a civil antitrust lawsuit against Apple. Saying it's illegally maintaining a monopoly in the smartphone market. Really? I haven't been into a Verizon store in some time. I think my phone is 3 years old now. My iPhone is 3 years old. But last time I was in a Verizon store, they had other options besides Apple phones. You don't have to buy an Apple phone. You can get an Android phone if that's what you want. That's what you want. And it's funny. This is one of my good friends is big executive at Google. Google makes their own phones. My buddy's got an Apple phone. Just saying. This says that they want to limit big tech's power to a new level. Again, they've already gone after Google and they've gone after Facebook, Amazon. I know, because Amazon's terrible. I just looked at, I was running low on some of my vitamins and just had to order a couple, and they'll be here by this afternoon. Yeah, it sucks. That's terrible. Terrible service that they're offering there. Anyway, they're saying that they hurting both consumers and competitors. This is the third lawsuit against Apple since 2009. It's 2009. Apple undermines apps, products, and services that would otherwise make users less reliant on the iPhone, and has consolidated its monopoly not by making its own products better, but by making other products worse. Right. Again, listen, I get it. Okay, I understand what Apple did. I mentioned this here before on the program when I switched over to Apple. I had enough of having to throw my computer away, my desktop computer away every year and a quarter, and not even get infected with all sorts of viruses and issues and slow down. I got my first new desktop computer in 10 years last year. 10 years. First one. I don't like the AirPods, but I have the other company that they bought, the Beats things when I work out. Something goes wrong with them. I press a button on my phone. I text them and they send me a new earpiece, FedEx in the mail the next day. Man, that sucks, man. That type of service is awful. I hate that. No, you know what? I hate the fact that I never get a virus. I don't have to worry about getting them. hell? Listen, we have gated communities here in the United States. It's not for everybody. Apple is a gated community. I go in there, guess what? I don't want to be bothered. And listen, if I don't want to use Apple's Safari, I can use Google Chrome. I can use whatever the hell I want to use. Yeah, but at the App Store and they're taking a Vic. I don't care. I would rather pay more as a consumer so other crap doesn't get on and then you get viruses. That was the problem with freaking Microsoft's system. Oh my God, blue screen of death. There it is again. Oh my God, somebody just took over your computer again. No, I don't want any of that nonsense. But again, here we go. We got an American company, enormously successful, puts out a product that people love. And if you don't love it, you don't have to buy it. You have options. You don't want to use an iPhone? Don't use a freaking iPhone. Get an Android. You want the open source. I don't care. But this is, again, this is what our government should be doing right now. How does this benefit anybody? How does the Amazon case benefit anyone? And then you got to hand it to Elon Musk. Knocked out of the park. Senator Karen Elizabeth Warren calling on the SEC to investigate Tesla, Elon Musk over governance issues. Yeah, she's worried about what's going on over at Tesla and that Elon might be using resources for Twitter and there might be conflicts of interest. Well, I tell you what, Elizabeth, if you don't like the frickin' way Tesla is being run, sell your stock in the company. Tesla's down this year. I don't know, was it 25, 30%? It's done pretty well over the years, but she's citing that because the stock is down this year. You're complaining about SpaceX and the fact that it's, continuing to basically be NASA for this country at this point in time. We have private NASA. I mean, who the hell are you? What have you ever built? You people in Washington, D.C. Again, this again you all make me want to throw up in my mouth because you've never built anything. You've never created anything. All you look to do is to destroy what others have built and created, which is sad. I mean, it's weird. You're like sociopaths. You're jealous of people that have actually accomplished things with their lives. Yeah, but I'm a U.S. senator. You will address me as senator. I won't address you as anything. You work for me. You work for me. That's one thing America's got to get across to. You vote for these people, okay? This is not royalty. You don't kiss any of their asses for crying out, especially Elizabeth Warren. I don't have any respect for Senator Warren. No. I have no respect for you. I don't have to address you. We got some sort of protocol here in the United States. No way. I ain't doing it. Especially for you people that have never built anything and created anything, and all you want to do is tear everything down. Again, my question to my older listeners out there, were they always this stupid? Were politicians always this stupid? WatchDog on WallStreet.com.